Hi, my name is Natasha Narsingh and I am part of Sanlam Investments. Within Sanlam Investments, I am the CEO of our active management business. I assumed this position in April of this year, and even though it's just been a few months, I've actually been part of this company for very many a year. In fact, I've joined about 16 years ago, initially as an equity analyst and a senior portfolio manager in the equities team. And then I moved on to the multi-asset area where I've spent most of my years as a multi-asset senior portfolio manager, moving on to head up the absolute return team. Adjusting into the CEO role has been actually very interesting. Always dynamic, demanding, no doubt, quite challenging, but every day is very exciting with new things to deliver on, and we need to constantly reprioritize what is our focus for the day. I certainly feel extremely privileged, extremely honored to be leading a team of very talented, diverse people, diverse with regards to their skill set, with regards to their experience, and regards to their diversity of thinking. For me, the main role is actually to lead the strategic direction of the company, the vision of the company, and this has to be really in line with the group strategy and the group vision. I need to anticipate market trends and make sure that we are able to carefully navigate all those challenging periods in our cycles, as well as to embrace and look out for opportunities that are emerging on the landscape. You can appreciate, the landscape is dynamic, and so are the evolving needs of our clients. So we need to be on top of the wall, on top of our game, making sure that we understand the client's needs and are able to foster a kind of culture of excellence at this company, where everybody walks in here excited to start their day, feeling that they're enabled with the right tools to ably equip them to deliver the best possible solution for our clients. Fostering a culture of innovation is imperative in our industry. In this landscape, it's ever-changing. You need to be on top of trends. You need to understand the dynamism of the industry. And this is in creating robust, resilient portfolios for our clients. At the end of the day, what we seek is a sustainable solution, sustainable value add for our clients and for all our stakeholders. The investment industry, and let's be honest about it, is still heavily male-dominated. But what is encouraging is that we are seeing more and more women joining our industry and our company. You only have to look around on our floor, across our investment teams, our analysts, our portfolio managers, to see many more women than we've ever had before, and also many women in key decision-making roles. That doesn't mean to say that our job is done. In fact, quite the opposite. We have still lots of work to do. We are challenging, and we're doing all that we can to challenge those biases that tend to get in the way of treating not just women, but everyone fairly and equally. And for me, the way we can do this and way we can fast track this is actually by enforcing it through policies. Because the process, let's face it, has been slow. Research has often shown that the more diverse, the more gender diverse your team is, it helps to kind of reduce groupthink, mitigates groupthink. And it also allows for a more thorough analysis of the risks and the opportunities. So I'm all for it, we all are, we can see the merits of it. And I think women as well, when they see that they are being brought into the workforce through merit, and they are in an ability and in a situation to advance their careers, they're really going to do exceptionally well and continue to be part of our teams and thrive here. I think increasingly what we're seeing is more women in the workforce. And with it, not only in the workforce, but more women in our investor base and in our client base. And so if you have more women in key decision-making roles and as mentors, cycling that pipeline of future women leaders, you'll find that there's a better understanding and a better alignment to understand the evolving needs of our investor base, the women within our client base. And so, at the end of the day, empowerment in asset management is not just about addressing all these gender disparities, but it's also about seeking out a more diverse talent pool to drive hard those better financial solutions for our clients, to foster innovation, and to create a much more equitable and inclusive industry. As a large corporate, in fact, Sanlam Investments is one of the largest sustainability-driven asset managers in South Africa. We have a huge responsibility and fiduciary duty to our communities and to the country at large. So sustainability is one of the key elements or filters that we actually use in our valuation process when we're valuing companies on behalf of our clients. We have systematically included these sustainability considerations within our investment frameworks. And this has helped us to not only fortify our risk management protocols, but it has also contributed substantively to the cultivation of resilient and sustainable portfolios. Further to this, we strive to really drive greater disclosure through our stewardship activities. We need to leverage our size to make very meaningful and purposeful impacts on our broader community and our planet, in the interest of our future generations, who after all are our future investors.